So, I go to the doctor and tell her what's happening, and she says, "Are you a threat to yourself or anyone else? Do you want to hurt yourself or anyone else?" That's intimidation. That's totally illegal. It's absolutely illegal for them to do that. That's intimidation. They've been using psychiatrists and psychologists for decades against targeted individuals. I told her I was having directed energy attacks to my heart and my ears. Are you a threat? Do you want to hurt? Are you hearing voices? That's a threat. That's intimidation. Now, the reason that this place is available for me a week later after I've been gone and security forgot to turn in the paperwork, it's all a game. It's just a game. It's a game. It's layer after layer of deception and manipulation. It's a game. Whether security, it's all lies and deception and manipulation. For them to utter those words, for the doctor, that's grounds for a lawsuit. Are you hearing voices? I told her I was being attacked with directed energy. I had recorded the FBI and I was being attacked with directed energy because of it. And my ears were damaged, and I showed her the medical evidence from the doctors. This is the VA hospital, the emergency room. She didn't want to take an x-ray of my heart. In fact, she says, well, I reviewed the medical files on file, the images that they took in Miami, and they said there's no new damage. How would they know there's no new damage if they don't have the old images to look and compare with? They don't. They didn't. They wouldn't know there's no new damage. There is new damage, or I wouldn't be feeling it. This has been going on for years. For them to utter those words in a doctor's office, are you hearing voices? After I say I recorded the FBI and being attacked with directed energy because of it, they're targeting my ears and my heart, and here's the medical evidence, showed it to her. For her to say, for any doctor or nurse to say, and it's just hostility. As soon as I went in there, absolute hostility. Nurse wouldn't even let me speak. She said, "Oh, I'm writing everything you're saying down." And every time I tried to talk, she'd cut me off. Wouldn't let me speak. That's medical COINTELPRO. That's medical counterintelligence program. They're not allowing their victims to get medical help. They're manipulating the medical help, and they have 100 different ways to do it. $17:36 hours, May 16, 2022. I mean, I just don't understand why governments that hate each other would cooperate on this. I understand it's global. I understand that, they all have a vested interest in the technology, but in their own technology, I don't understand why the Russians and the Chinese would cooperate. That makes no sense to me. I don't understand that. Americans should be able to go to those places and seek help. Europe, there's nowhere in Europe that a person can go and get help. I've been to almost every country in Europe seeking help. Almost every country. They're part of the game. This place is available to me a week later. You have to sign your name to even keep this place one night, or they turn it over to someone else. The reason this place is available a week later is because they wanted me to come back here. They want to isolate me. So, I have a lot of these ear doctors, videos from ear doctors.
Okay.
And here's another one, but I can't get any.
Where do you normally get your care, sir?
They gave me medicine here that it just wasn't helping my heart at all. My heart was going way up, so I had to go to Mexico to get the medicine that I need.
Sure. Where do you get, where are the doctors that follow you?
I just came here. I've only been here about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. I do have an appointment with the primary care, but I haven't seen him yet.
Okay.
But the doctor here gave me something. He said they didn't have this.
We don't, yeah.
And this is what he's
I
giving
don't
me.
even know what that is, but I'll have to look it up, yeah.
What he's giving me does not work. This works. I went to Mexico to get this medicine and other medication. I was attacked in the airport.
Right, you mentioned that a few times.
And
So-
well, the reason I mentioned it is because you need to pull. They did imaging in the Miami. I cut the next plane out, and they did images in the Miami VA. And the nurse who wouldn't listen to anything I was saying when I told her about the directed energy attacks that damaged my ears and my heart, she wouldn't even let me talk. She said, "You look at all that." Well, apparently it's on the system. She kept pointing to the computer. That just you could pull it up. But they did the images in Miami.
You're
And
probably not going to be able to pull up the images. I may be able to see a report. So after your attack, you went to Miami, and what did they do? They did a CT, or
I got out of Panama as fast as I could.
Okay.
I was hit by a car in Panama. I was attacked in the airport in Mexico City.
Okay.
So I realized, this very bad situation, and I got out of there as fast as I could. But I didn't get any information from Miami VA. Didn't tell me anything. They had just run the images. I don't know if they had to send them to the radiology department or not. But that was 4 days ago.
You flew back 4 days ago, and then you've been staying where since you got back to LA? You just got back to LA right now?
Yeah, just this morning. Yeah.
Okay. Are you having pain anywhere?
I have pain in my back, increased pain in my back and my shoulder.
Okay, can you show me where? Low back?
L5, L5, S1, L4, L5 is damaged according to the MRI.
Okay.
It was before the attack. This shoulder is dislocated. This shoulder, the right shoulder, is the torn rotator cuff.
Can I examine you?
Yeah, I'll show you the records. I don't have my glasses.
When you say you were attacked, where were you?
Literally standing in the airport waiting for a flight.
I meant on your body.
They targeted this shoulder. It was already injured. And so I fell to the ground because of the pain, and then injured my back worse.
Okay. Any loss of control of your bowels or bladder?
No.
Can I see you walk?
Yeah, I walk with a limp. So I have a neurosurgeon, lots of neurosurgeons that I've seen because of my back,
Okay.
and orthopedic surgeons.
Can you raise your arms up like this for me?
This can't go. The
Beyond that?
orthopedic surgeon said this was paralytic shoulder injury. I can't get it up any higher than that.
Okay.
This I can get up, although it does hurt, yeah.
Sure. I'm sorry.
I don't have my glasses.
What is it that you were hoping for from the emergency department today?
That you could tell me what the images were from the Miami VA. And also to tell you that there. That's this shoulder. That's just this shoulder. I'm really busted
this
up.
is in Spanish, so yeah.
You don't speak Spanish?
I speak some, but not enough to say that I'm competent to translate.
Okay, well, he translated it for me. He spoke perfect English. He was the FIFA doctor for the football team in Spain.
Okay.
He said the rotator cuff is torn and the tendons are torn.
Okay. That's unfortunately not something I'm going to be able to fix from the emergency department today. So,
well,
today's evaluation, as you probably may know from having gone to Miami, is kind of an emergent evaluation.
Can you look at the report and tell me what the report says about my
I'll try to look it up. I can't guarantee I'll have access to it, but I can definitely try. And then it sounds like, would you like me to do an x-ray of your shoulder?
I've been attacked with energy. I have severe acoustic trauma in both ears by multiple.
When were you attacked with the energy?
I was repeatedly attacked.
At the airport?
No. I've been.
This was before.
Yeah, this is going on for years. Hold on.
But I'm probably not going to be able to get to the bottom of that today. This is something you need to follow with your primary care doctor. I apologize. But Today's care is emergency-based care only, so for kind of like the acute thing, like you said, for an assault, I'm definitely happy to evaluate you and make sure you're okay. In terms of the energy attack that's been going on for years, that's something that you're gonna need to follow up with your primary care doctor once you establish care. I'm happy to look inside your ears if you'd like.
There's nothing you can do. I need
Okay.
the doctor said that I need a brain scan because of the damage to my inner ears at the cochlea.
Okay.
The doctor said the cochlea is damaged.
Okay.
The hair fibers in the cochlea are damaged.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. That's not something we're gonna get to the bottom of today.
So can you give me medicine to help protect my heart?
So, what heart condition do you have?
I have to take beta blockers. My heart is damaged from the energy attacks.
Okay. All right.
And I just don't have. You came in so fast. I didn't get it.
That's okay. Why don't you go ahead and take a look? Any other medications that you are taking?
No.
Where do you stay? Do you have a place that you live, or
I
do you
stay
help
here
on the main campus?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Here's another ear doctor. There's one in Hong Kong. There's one in Nicaragua. There's one in Ecuador. They're all over. I have many.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's going to be really hard
The
for me to
eardrum
kind of
and the
translate
pressure of the
what's
ear,
going on.
it's today,
Severe
it's right
depression.
now.
Right.
So your middle ear is working fine.
Okay.
So the eardrum is working fine, the pressure in the middle ear is fine, the little bones are working fine,
Okay.
the right and the left.
Okay.
So this is what's showing. So if I do the test, I know there is no middle ear problem.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. And then the other is.
The other is called the acoustic emission, and this is the one that shows the outer hair cell damage in the high frequency at 4,000 and 6,000 hertz.
Okay.
Severe distortion.
What's this down here
Yeah,
at the
that's-
bottom?
From the hair cells, yeah, so people can get deafness from that. So, apologize that you're going through so much.
Well, no. I mean, that's what happens when you record the FBI.
Yeah,
Your life gets turned upside down.
yeah,
You know, that happened in 2008. My life has been turned upside down.
I see.
So,
Do you have thoughts of wanting to hurt yourself or anyone else?
no.
Do you ever hear voices that other people
No,
don't hear?
no.
Okay. All right, let me just try to look into some of the stuff that we talked about.
Can you?
I can't prescribe that medicine.
Well, can you
Because
tell
I
me
don't
what it
have
is in
it.
English? Can you
Nivolol, but it's probably not a medicine that we have. It's probably a type of beta blocker, but I'm going to look it up because I
Because
don't
the
know.
one they were giving me was not working, and I had to turn to go to Mexico to get this.
Yeah. So
You
that's
know,
something that you're going to have to address again with your primary care doctor. This, unfortunately, like I said, I know, I'm sorry, I'm sounding a little bit repetitive, but this is emergency basis care. So kind of reestablishing and getting all of that stuff situated and started again will be through your primary care doctor.
Can you tell me what the report says in Miami?
Yeah. So I answered that question multiple times. Do you remember what I said?
You could look it up.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nobody told me anything. So.
How you doing?
You see that letter right there? I wrote that letter a week ago. Gabe turned it into your security for them to turn into staff here. Staff ignorantly says they don't know anything about it. Been gone a week, nobody even knows I'm gone. Oh, that's what they're telling us.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
But how come it wasn't turned into the staff? Staff hasn't never turned in. How come security didn't turn it into staff?
It depends on when you gave it and what staff member was here.
What absolute BS. No. They wanted me to. That letter was given to security a week ago before I left the country. I went into Mexico and Panama and tried to reach Sweden, and I was not able. My ticket was blocked. I was violently attacked in Mexico. I was violently attacked in Panama.
Who you gave that to, or who?
So I gave that to security,
Okay.
and now I know what's going on. This game's been going on for years. Federal government, that place is available because the government wants it to be available. That's all they wanted me to come back here. But you're gonna tell me that I wrote a letter a week ago, gave it to security to give it to staff, and then nobody knows nothing. A person disappears for a week and nobody knows nothing? Come on, man. What kind of BS is that? I'm not saying you had anything to do with it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm absorbing the information. What's your name, sir?
My social. Let me just send it to you. Let me just share it with you.
Oh no, you don't need to.
No. I think so. Yeah, because I'm gonna make a big deal out of this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to the VA tomorrow.
No, you definitely can, sir.
So what's your email address? Give me your email address so I can send you a copy of the letter.
No, I definitely. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I don't email with residents,
Well,
but
then
you
give
can.
me a generic email.
What is your name, sir? Because
Brian
I'm.
too.
Okay, too. Okay, because
Now-
I'm only
now-
here. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm not familiar with the situation. I'm only staff that's here periodically in the evenings.
What's his last name?
So I'm not. Let's see. So okay, Brian. I can. Who's your caseworker normally?
Veronica.
Veronica. Okay.
Security, what's your last name?
She's off at 4:30.
Security, what's the last name?
Funny because she doesn't have a problem giving me her card, but you don't want to share information with me at all.
Well, no, because I don't correspond
work
via
down here,
email
yeah.
because I can't secure. It can't be secured. I can't speak for Veronica. If that's her practice, that's her. But I can't. The other thing though is that would.
Okay, give me Veronica's email address. She gave it to me before. Give it to me again so I can send that to her.
You can bring that to her. You can bring it to her tomorrow when she's here, and you can talk to her specifically about this. I will let her know in my sign out.
You're gonna tell me that I'm gone for a week and nobody even knows. You're gonna play stupid like that. You're gonna play the staff is gonna play stupid like that.
I was 100% not aware of it. But
No, you may not have been, but you have to sign in every day or you lose your place.
I will definitely let Veronica know.
And I didn't sign in for a week, and I gave this piece of paper, this letter, saying that I had to go into Mexico for medicine because I couldn't wait to see the doctor here, and she's telling me that security didn't even turn it in.
Right.
It's just everywhere I go. I was attacked in Mexico. I was attacked in Panama. It's BS here. I wonder how many government informants are working here, man. I really do.